What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Third Gen Junkies. You know who it is, Chris. I don't know, in this episode, I know it's been a while, but we're going to be working on a parts car. So in this episode, this is going to be a how-to tutorial type of video. How to remove a gauge cluster from an 87 IROC or 3rd Gen Camaro. Tools you'll need. I believe sometimes you do have to drop a steering column, but you just tilt the wheel down right here out of the way. Look, it looks like somebody had a service engine soon light and they did the whole just throw some electric tape over it and call it good. But tools you'll need, it's just a regular Torx T15 focus easy, T15. So you gotta take the faceplate off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 faceplate bolts, screws. So you pull these out. One there. Pull this one out. I'm gonna hold on to the screws because I like to, if I sell parts, I sell the screws with the parts. So let's see, there's one right here up in this corner. We'll try to hurry up and do this before it gets dark. There's 3. You got 2 center ones here right above the turn signal indicators. Get this guy here. Oh, that one was super loose. Grab that one. And the 2 down here. That one and this one. Once you got all 8 of those out, just grab the faceplate, slide it forward, so pull it out. Let's see which one that they cover. There's choke, upshift, and the middle one is service engine soon. So yeah, service engine soon is the one they cover up. Okay. Let's see. I can't remember what size the screws are that hold the gauge cluster in. Because if I ain't mistaken, I can't remember how this all works, but I think I gotta pull these. I think they're like a 7 mil. I gotta pull the clear glass out. Alright guys, so this thing in here, you see that nut zert in there? And then there's another one right there. They're 10 mil. Just gotta pull these guys out. They if you can get them out. Why does that one feel like it's not a 10? Or maybe it's just a socket, the way it fits. But this one, it fit in there. I just took it off with my hand extension socket. I didn't even use a ratchet to break it loose. These nut zert things are a pain. Let's see if I can get this one. Because this one is smashed all the way up to the edge to where you can't get the socket on it. I'm running out of daylight. That's not gonna come off. This 10 is too thick. So I'm gonna try the little 10. 1/4 inch. Let's see if that socket will be small enough. I got the ratchet for this one though. It's too small, I can't grip it. Okay, get that nut zert out of there. Put my tools. As you can hear the clickety clack, put them up on the T-top. Alright, now let's see if we can get this bad boy out of here without having to drop the steering column, which I have a feeling we're going to have to anyways. Let's see. It's hard. I should have put you guys on my head. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. I got the bottom to wiggle loose. I don't think there's anything holding it in the top. Besides the angle that needs to come out of it. Oh, yeah, it's this plastic collar on the steering column. What's holding it? So, I believe I might mistake the steering column. Spiders, spider webs. It's the mouth house. It's the mouth house. Oh, it's part of the shifter plate they destroyed getting out. Stupid. Actually, I think it might not be destroyed. It's probably fixed. But I don't want to say there's 2 bolts. I think they're 1/2 inch deep. Well, drop the column. It's 9/16. What is this? 1/2 inch on a big ratchet. I don't even think I have a big ratchet with this kit anymore. All my stuff's been shattered. And for some reason the Snap-on people think that it is super cool to not replace your stuff because you didn't buy it directly from them. If you didn't buy it directly from them, they won't replace it. Where are all of my, what is this, half inch, 7/16. It's the 11. It's a 5/8. It's a 15. I don't even have a ratchet to be able to break this loose. Ow! Hit my head. Oh. It's whatever size this is, half inch. So it's a half inch. Let me go see if I got a socket or a ratchet. Alright guys, I found a ratchet. Surprisingly. Well, you ain't gonna be able to see any of this, so it doesn't really matter. But there's 2 half-inch bolts. I think they're half. I mean, this feels like it should be. Why is it spinning? As usual, I have no flashlight. Can't even see them. God. Hey, see money. Dime. Okay, give my socket back. So it's probably a 13, not a half inch. Because now I don't want to give me the socket back. Come on. There you go. There's one. I wonder if I got a 13 deep. Let me see. Run out of light. Alright, I got a 13 mil deep well. Let's see how much better this one is. Oh, yeah. I do believe once you get the actual gauge cluster down, see, this piece needs to come down. There's a screw here, and a screw here, and honestly I don't care stuff about it. It's already cracked and it's garbage. So I'm gonna just drop this nut and I'm just gonna snatch it down and shatter it because it's already broke and cracked. It's been over tightened. Alright, that's both of them there. Well, you gotta live when it's still 88 degrees outside. And it's, what do you call it? 8 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock, whatever time it is. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I need to snatch the steering column down. If you look, it's just sitting here and I have that gap I needed. So, now, let's see. Let me turn off my flashlight on my phone. And then let's see if we can get this thing out. Because I think after you get the cluster actually out a little bit, all you have to do is undo the speedometer cable and that's it. But oh, they destroyed this thing. This thing's shattered. Cracked it right there. Oh. Move that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Like that. Now let's see. Get this thing out of here. Mouse house. Okay. Bugs are trying to attack me. Plus I'm sweating like it's 150,000 degrees outside. And me being sweaty and it being hot, the mosquitoes are trying to attack me. So the next part is going to be a pain in the ass because it's basically the I forgot how the clip even works. There's a clip that holds the speedometer cable in that I got to get out from the back side, and you can't see it unless you pull the whole steering column out and out of the whole car. You remove this out of the way and you put your head down here on the right side where your gas pedal is, and you can look up with the camera at an angle behind the gauge cluster to see how you detach it. I'm not even sure how I'm gonna go about getting it off because I can't even get my hand back up in there to try to get the clip. I'm gonna set you guys over here because I can't do anything holding on to you guys. So let's see. That's garbage. And the steering wheel is in my way. I can't move the seat back because it's electric. Oh, my glasses are totally soaked with sweat. I can't see. Try to wipe the sweat off. It smears everywhere. What the heck? Here. Let's do this. Since I can't see up in there. Get out of here, fly. Leave me alone. Take a picture and see what I can see. Well, guys, from the picture, there's the speedometer cable piece right here. That's the base where the cable goes in to the back of the speedometer, and it looks to me like there is a wire that goes up and wraps it and holds it by, looks like 10mm screws. Yeah, looks like 10mm screws. That's not good. Right there where that rusty wire goes underneath, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. But yeah. So that's it. That's basically how you uninstall a 3rd gen Camaro speedometer or gauge cluster. But I still gotta figure this out one way or another. I don't want to break it. Okay, there's that. Fill the wire. Stupid bugs, leave me alone. That's the one thing that sucks about wearing glasses, guys. You sweat, it rolls down your head onto your arms, your glasses, then it rolls forward because you're looking down, and then it drips off the bottom of your frames. It sucks. Give me a second, guys. Alright, guys, so this is kind of janky or whatever, but I'm going to show you. So here is the speedometer cable. You can see that little blue thing in there. That's what goes into the back of your gauge cluster. As you can see, look at all the mousy poops. Mousy poops. But basically, here's a gauge cluster. And I'll show you here how you unhook it. Okay. So as you can see here, there's these wires right here, but see that rusty metal tab thing? This thing, you just push down on it, and when you push down on it, it releases because it barely holds on to this guy right here. And once you push down on it, it releases the cable and it pops out. I was pulling pressure on it toward me and reaching behind it with my other right. I was pulling pressure with my left hand, reaching behind it with my right hand. And when I pushed down on the clip, it just popped off and just popped right into my lap. So that's it. So that's it there. This one looks like it's got some corrosion issues, but there are companies out there who actually sell all the kit, all this whole plastic piece that goes on the back with the copper connectors and all that. But yeah, this guy will be up for sale. I have somebody who wants to buy it. It's a 145 IROC Z Speedo. This car only had 114,678 miles on it when it died or whatever. And obviously the tach needs to be rebuilt because it's stuck at 2200 RPM for some reason. But yeah, yeah, guys. Yeah, it got dark on me, as you can tell. It's dark outside. But that's gonna do it for this one. Sorry for the crappy light and whatever. But like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. We'll see you guys on the next one. I'm trying to get this content together. Winter's creeping. I'm trying to get this car out of here. I'm trying to get this fridge that got given to me that's nicer than mine in the house. I'm trying to wrap everything up before the snow flies. And I got more content coming. The F41 car will be getting finished soon. I'll make some content on that too. So stay tuned. Later.